Hi guys, I'm just here making a video because I would like to discuss what I personally feel like is Travian's biggest problem and what you think and then what I think can be done about it. So just put this on in the background. So my biggest issue at the moment, and after playing heavily on the special Codex Victoria server, which by the way I'm still playing and I have videos on, I'm just having to delay them for quite a bit. I'll probably hopefully start uploading soon. But I think personally my biggest problem is gold abusing and also tech accounts, neither of which are against the rules, but both which create a really heavily unfair advantage and do, I feel like, ruin the game for everyone else. So if I start off there, you have to have a lot of skill as well. Gold won't win you the game. You have to know what you're doing. And there are a lot of really good players, really good alliances, pre-made teams who know what they're doing. So it does take a lot of skill to be able to come in, say on the Codex Victoria, take the correct regions, have the great artifacts early, use that to enhance your raiding, more resources, build up quicker like that. So that does take skill and time. But my issue, first of all, is with tech accounts, and this is where people have their main account and they get friends to register tech accounts, which they use to help their main account grow. One of the biggest issues I've seen with this on Codex Victoria is people having Egyptian tech accounts to take all of the croppers, sim them up, and then chief them on their main account. So you've been seeing a lot of this on Codex Victoria, where some people are chiefing fully built up villages at already 600 pop, then just golding them straight up to 700-800 pop, giving them more culture points instantly, and it's just creating a huge advantage. And I mean, they had to work hard to get there. They had to use gold on their tech accounts to be able to settle the good 15 croppers first as Egyptians. Like, that's still not easy. But then they come in with their main account, chief it, and they've already got a built up cropper, which they can turn into their capital, so they would have an Egyptian cropper straight away, giving them a huge advantage. And you've seen a lot of this on the Codex Victoria, where you've got a lot of players with huge Egyptian capitals, but they've all started as Romans, Huns, Gauls, Teutons, and it's just really obvious, but it's not against the rules because you're not multi-accounting, you're getting a friend to build up an account, and then you're using your account to chief that account, giving you an advantage. And I just want to know, I know Travian's never going to do anything about this because they're buying tech gold on their main accounts and their tech accounts, and they're never going to say no to the extra money. So I just don't know what Travian's going to do about this, and it's making the game a lot less enjoyable. And then it makes it feel like if you want to do well, you're going to have to make tech accounts. And it's like with the tournament coming up, I was thinking, oh, I'd like to have a nice account, play that for a bit, see what you guys wanted to do. But then you're going to get a lot of people there having their main account, 3-4 accounts. They're going to be settling super early because they're getting them to clear Oasis and raid them and such, and then settle near so they can chief villages already 600 pop. Because if you settle a village, you have to sim that up, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5 days of not getting much culture points. But if you get a tech account to sim the village right up to have level 20 academy, level 20 embassy, main building, market, all of that, you're going to chief a village which is already at 600 culture points a day, ready for a great party. So it just means you're going to be there straight on a next village, and you're just going to get so far ahead, and it creates such a huge disadvantage. And then the other thing, you see it a lot on the special service, is the gold abusing. So it's all about taking regions. And yeah, you've got to get in there fast. You've got to take the region, secure it to get the artifact and to move on to the next one. That's what you've got to do. But it just gets quite frustrating when you've got a region and someone's coming to contest it, and the way they do that is by settling 8 villages at once and golding them up to 500 population in a day. Because you've got the new hero system where whenever you get resources from quests or adventures, it stays up in your hero inventory. And so it means you can settle a village and you can have 80k of each resource already in your hero. Don't even have to send any resources over, you just keep on taking it from your hero, golden up the warehouse, granary, taking more from your hero and just repeating that. So you see a lot of heavy abuse on gold. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a gold user. It makes the game so much easier. It gives you such good strats to get a good 15 cropper, build up all the crop plans, NPC into other resources, and keep repeating. It's such a help to have gold, but I feel like there is a limit where you use gold to make your account better, make life a bit easier, and then you just use hundreds upon hundreds of gold a day to get your account massively ahead. You're sinking hundreds of pounds or dollars in this game every week, and I just feel like it's creating such a huge disadvantage. And then with these special servers, with the troop merging as well, I feel like there's a lot of, you don't have to, if you've got the gold, you don't have to run the greats anymore. I know they limited it to doing 50 gold a day, but that's still 4,000 club swings a day I could merge into my main hammer. And instead of me having to run the barracks and the great barracks for 3 times as much, um, I could just run clubs in another village for the base cost, merge them in, 4,000 of them in for 50 gold a day. Just keep repeating that to get a huge, huge hammer via that. And I just feel like with these sort of special servers, there's no winning it without tech accounts and gold. So, yes, I just want to see what your opinions are on these, and if you guys think you can do, if there's anything that can be done about it. So, now that that's out of the way, I am thinking of playing the tournament to see what it's like. If I just go through it quickly, few changes. They've got 4 game worlds: America, Arabics, Asia, and Europe. Some more prizes, and I think there's going to be all 5 tribes, Wonder of the World, and this will get you into the finals. And then just going through the qualification round starts in 7 days from now, so I might be looking for some jewels in that. 5 tribes, big map, Wonder of the World, just some basic how long it is, artifacts after 50 days, construction plans after 100 days. So it's because it's a 2 times speed, I think it goes a bit quicker. And then you've got some prizes as well, where you get 1,600 gold for Wonder of the World. Top 20 player will get 120,000 gold. And then you've got different entry keys as well. So you win gold if you do exceptionally well. So I was thinking of playing that and just wondering what you would want to see. So I was thinking of either playing an offensive account or a defensive account, maybe Egyptian defensive, get some huge 15 cropper, lots and lots of defense, or playing like a Roman or a Teuton offensive account, just getting very smashy. I don't want to build like a World Wonder Killer, I just want to be able to show lots of ops, chiefing, losing the hammer, rebuilding it, all of that. So in the comments down below, I'd just like to hear what your opinion is on tech accounts and gold abusers, and then what you'd like me to do for the qualification server. So yeah, thanks for listening to me have a rant about tech accounts and gold abusers, and yeah, hope to see you in a video coming up shortly.